Hey there, kids. Have you ever heard the story of the boy who cried wolf? It's a classic tale with a very important lesson about honesty. So let's dive right in. Once upon a time, there was a young boy who had a job. His job was to watch over the village sheep. Sounds a bit boring, right? Well, that's exactly what the boy thought. He wanted some excitement. One day, he had a mischievous idea. He climbed up a hill and shouted, "Wolf! Wolf! There's a wolf chasing the sheep!" The villagers heard his cries and came running to help. But guess what? There was no wolf. The boy laughed and laughed, thinking it was the funniest thing ever. But the villagers? Not so much. They were annoyed and warned him, "Don't cry wolf when there is no wolf." The boy promised he wouldn't. But promises can be tricky things, especially when you're bored again. A few days later, feeling restless, the boy did it again. "Wolf! Wolf!" he shouted. The villagers, although annoyed, came running once more. And again, no wolf. The boy's laughter echoed through the hills, but the villagers were not amused at all. They told him sternly, "You must not lie about this." Now here's where the story takes a serious turn. Later that same day, a real wolf snuck into the flock. The boy saw the wolf and felt a rush of fear. He jumped up and cried, "Wolf! Wolf! There's really a wolf this time!" But no one came. The villagers thought he was joking again. The boy cried and shouted until his voice was hoarse, but it was no use. By sunset, the boy hadn't returned with the sheep. The villagers grew worried and went to look for him. They found him crying on the hill. "There really was a wolf," he sobbed, "and now the entire flock is gone." An old man came up to him and placed a comforting hand on his shoulder. He said gently, "Nobody believes a liar, even when they are telling the truth. So, kids, what's the moral of the story? Honesty is always the best policy. If you lie, people might not trust you when you really need them to. So always tell the truth, even if it seems less exciting." Thanks for listening. And remember, honesty is important. See you next time.